So one of the initiatives that I have introduced into the organisation is lean processes and taking a look at how we do things and how we might do them more simply and more effectively. One of them is in and around budgeting. So every organisation has to go through it. Every finance function in every organisation leads on it, quite frankly. There's always a lot of legacy processes that get attached to it. You know, I think it's one of those processes that grows and grows over time. And actually, every now and again, you just need to step back, take a look at it, and almost pare it back and make it simpler and more focused on some of the key things that you want to achieve. In the organisation, where I'm Director of Finance currently, they used to go through twice a year a fairly substantive rebudgeting exercise. And in my view, that was becoming unproductive because it was almost too quick. And also, there wasn't really a mentality, I think, where the organisation was holding to its budgets because it assumed they were going to be changed again in a couple of months' time. And actually, that was really counterproductive. I think it was inefficient from a finance point of view and actually more broadly across the organisation. So last year, I removed that interim budgeting exercise and made sure that we held baseline budgets flat across the year. And actually, where we needed to make change, we just did that on a much more targeted and focused basis. So rather than redoing the whole exercise at a midpoint through the year, it was more about just making change where change was required. It wasn't initially well received because it was different to the way the rhythm of the organisation was used to working. But by the time we got to the end of the year, not only from a finance point of view, but across the organisation, it saved a lot of time and it saved folks redoing an exercise that wasn't adding any value.